Welcome, everybody. ESPN Video Games brings us NBA action at the American Airlines Center in Dallas. I'm Bob Fitzgerald along with the tall guy, Tom Tolbert. We're going to take a second to look at the starting lineups, but Tommy, what I really want to know is who are the two key players out there?
Fitz, here's someone we need to take a look at. Dirk Nowitzki is an excellent three-point shooter, and that's just essential in today's game. If you play zone on this guy, he will shoot lights out. On the other side, you've got a free throw wizard. Sam Cassell is just clutch down the stretch when he steps to the line. Forget about trying to ice this guy.
Thanks, Tommy. Time to jump it up and let's get going. The Mavericks control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started.
Stay tight inside.
To Finley. Here comes the double team. Nowitzki was parked down low and got hit with a 3-second call.
I got him. Roll
To
it.
Serbiak.
2C.
Garnett takes the quick shot. Not a doubt.
You have to hit a few of those mid-range ones like that before the D starts taking you seriously.
To Nowitzki. Dumps it off.
Double up.
Nash shoots from the post. Money on the jump shot.
I like his composure. It's not always easy to gather yourself and nail those short J's.
The Timberwolves have it. Oliver Candy wants it down low.
Double down.
To Garnett. Serbiak glides in.
Pressure.
Blocked.
Keep it up.
And it's sent out of bounds. Cassell shoots off the inbound. No way.
Got in close there, but still couldn't seal the deal. That was an excellent play. Watch the job he does here.
Just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. To Serbiak. Serbiak uses the drop step into the low post. Oliver Candy is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get two from the line. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. 1 point separating the teams. To Jamison. Now left side. Finley shoots, swatted away, and it's loose on the perimeter. The Timberwolves were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Finley goes up, hammered, and he'll go to the line.
You can't argue with that call. That's an obvious foul.
He gets the first of two. He gets them both. Cassell brings it up to Serbiak. Serbiak lets it go from the wing. Not there for him.
I'm not sure why people take those long twos. Either get the ball closer to the rim or take a couple steps back and try a three.
Just over a minute here in the first quarter. Cassell goes with the crossover to Serbiak. Lob to Garnett. LaFrentz gets the reach-in call, and that will be his second foul of the game. LaFrentz will come out of the game because of foul trouble.
Substitution for the Mavericks.
Fakes to Cassell. Cassell for the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Sometimes you just got to sacrifice your body, but when you draw the charge, it's all worth it.
The Mavericks have it, and they're on an 8-1 run.
QC.
Nash with the finger roll. Watches the lay-in.
If you're going to go through all the trouble of driving the ball inside, you may as well come out of there with something to show for it.
Received by Cassell. Pump fakes. Knocked off course. And it's right back to the shooter. To Garnett. 7 on the shot clock.
We got to take a look at this one again. It's all about making plays.
25 seconds here in the first quarter. To Jamison. Outside pass.
Double.
To Jamison. Jamison puts it up from a step inside the line. Rebounded inside by Cassell.
Play smart. Push.
Easily rebounded by Nowitzki. Nash heaves this one from half court. The three won't fall. We're at the end of one, and it's close. The score, 8-5. Serbiak inbounds to start the second quarter.
Screen coming.
A fake pass there. Skip to Cassell. To Sprewell. The shot clock shows 5.
3 second
Nowitzki
violation.
was camped in the lane there, and he gets a 3-second call. He gets it to fall. To Serbiak
Open in.
for 3. Drains it on his second attempt. That was all possible due to the offensive rebounding.
He's definitely not one of the elite shooters in the league, but give him some space and he can do some damage.
Slice. Help.
Nash releases from close range. Nice hands. Rebounded, and then the score by LaFrance. The T-Wolves are back a bit here, 10-9. Cassell shoots from the post, misses the jumper.
Nice job.
Tried to lay it in right, but no good by Olowokandi.
You can't miss layups. If there is a basketball Bible, that's got to be commandment number 1. It looked like the defense was a little late in rotating, which left him wide open beyond the arc.
And the Timberwolves work it up. They're shooting 33% from the floor. Garnett goes with the fadeaway, plucked out of the sky by Nowitzki. Nash crosses over. Nash takes the shot, gets the far iron, but it goes in.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range jump shot around the league seems to be a lost art, but not for this guy.
The T-Wolves will keep it after it's knocked out of bounds. The Timberwolves are at the controls. To Serbiak to stop the drought.
Nice
Hauled
job.
down by LaFrance.
Switch up. Box foul. Stay tight inside.
To Nash.
Screen coming.
He's double teamed.
Double up. Drop you out.
Fakes the pass. To LaFrance. LaFrance releases from 15. Gets the bucket. The Timberwolves will take a timeout here. The T-Wolves are down 8, but they have the ball. Cassell releases from the
Nice
strike.
pressure. Keep it up.
Misses the jumper.
Come on, defense.
Fades. Nice rebound by the 6-year man out of Kansas.
Don't rush
A
it.
rare rebound by
Always there.
Sprewell.
The
He's
three's
got
always
exceptional
there.
range,
Don't rush it.
but still a solid shot for him.
Skip to Serbiak. To Sprewell.
More blitz.
Sprewell goes with the drop step.
Definitely a Showtime dunk here. Something that pretty deserves a second look.
27 seconds here in the second quarter. To Nash.
Through weak.
Finley is calling for it.
Need help.
Here comes the double team. 7 on the shot clock. Nowitzki sails in, gets right iron, no good.
The D did a nice job of spying him that time. No way you give him an open look from that range.
Count that last jumper by Garnett. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 17-13. Now that we've got a little break in the action, why don't we take a look at the game track? Tommy?
Thanks, Fitz. The Mavericks have a higher field goal percentage, and that's what you're looking for. They have to be confident down the stretch. They're going to keep it up and hit the big shots.
That'll do it for Game Track for now. We'll check in to see how it all played out on the storyline at the end of the game. Serbiak throws it in to start the third.
Switch.
Cassell uses the glass, gets the lay-in.
That was a nice finish there.
Nash, one-on-one. Nash goes with the crossover. Nash is called for charging, and that is his first foul of the game.
That's how you play defense. He saw exactly where the play was going and got in the way.
The Mavericks touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Stolen.
He needs to keep his mind in the game, Fitz. That's just a careless mistake.
The T-Wolves will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. Cassell works it up. He's shooting 40% from the floor. Oh, McCandy is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line. He can't get the first. He misses them both. Controlled by LaFrance. The Mavericks are holding on to the lead, 17-15. Sprewell gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Basic. Max power. Double up.
To Jamison.
Help down low.
6 seconds to shoot.
It's hard to believe, but this one looks even better the second time.
Just over 2 minutes here in the third quarter. To Sprewell.
Blitz, full blitz.
Finley gets called for the reach, and that is his first foul of the game.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
To Serbiak. Fakes. Now outside. The shot clock shows 5. Pump fakes. Blocked.
Great block.
That's his first block of the game.
He got his hand up there and sent that one right back down. Nice job.
Jamison releases with no one near him. Hits it.
He got in prime scoring position right there and got the job done.
The Timberwolves have the ball but are trailing 21-15. To Sprewell. Nabbed by Cassell. Cassell lets it go from the wing.
Nice pressure. Keep it up.
Rebounded inside by Nowitzki. To Nowitzki. Rejected hard. And it's pulled in by Serbiak. To Serbiak. Serbiak goes glass.
Yes.
Knocked
Nice
off
D.
course.
Nice D.
Sam Cassell.
Nash takes it to the rim.
Penetrate.
Bounces off the left rim and out. To Jamison.
Let the
Pass
two-man
caught by
go.
Nowitzki.
Clear it out.
That's what the replay is here for. Checking out plays like this. They can go 2 for 1 here, Fitz, if they want to. Let's see how they manage the clock.
38 seconds here in the third quarter. About 9 feet out, nailed by Cassell.
He is hard to shut down when you get inside like that.
And the Mavericks bring it up. They're shooting 33% from beyond the arc. Caught by LaFrance. Denied! And it's controlled by
Way to
Nowitzki.
work the glass.
Soft roll in the front iron there, made by Nowitzki.
Offensive awareness, court savvy, well, whatever it is, he's got it.
22 seconds here in the third quarter.
Drop. Tee it up.
Cassell shoots it, scores his 12th point with a bucket there.
He may have been a tad out of his range there, but it helps when you're so wide open like that.
To Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki unloads from deep three-point range. Wasn't there. We've just finished the third quarter. The score, 25-21. Jamison throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Nash steps back.
I'm open.
To LaFrance. Finley shoots from just inside the line and easily rebounded by Garnett.
Switch. Good defense.
No, sir.
Those are free throws for most players in practice. It's a much tougher shot when the real game starts.
Sprewell made the nab back there, records his first steal.
Good recognition and good ball movement.
The Mavericks bring it up court and are up a deuce.
Where's baseline? Need help.
To LaFrance. LaFrance raises up, bounces it off the short side and in.
That little 6 to 9 footer should be automatic for NBA players.
Cassell takes it up, and he's got 14 points. A fake pass there, grabbed by Sprewell. To Garnett. Garnett goes with the fadeaway. Pulled down by Finley.
Watch the screen. Double.
Throws it down.
That's a power dunk, plain and simple. You gotta love it.
And the Timberwolves would love to cut into the lead some more with a bucket here. Pump fakes. Rejected hard. And it's right to him. Nash works it up, and he's got 5 assists. Keeps the ball alive. To Finley. Finley is calling for it. To Finley. Finley puts it up inside. Blocked out of the sky by Garnett. To Serbiak. Sam Cassell sails in. It's the front iron. It doesn't go.
Most players have the advantage when they go inside. He's one of those guys who just always seems to have trouble in there.
Nash is called for the charge, and that'll be his second foul of the game. It's a 6-point game. To Cassell. Garnett takes the quick shot. An extra effort rebound by Nash.
Push.
Ooh, watch the great job he does positioning himself for this dunk. Once he was up there, he just went up and boom, flushed it.
Timeout, Timberwolves.
To Serbiak. Now outside. Fakes the pass. Skip to Serbiak. Knocked off course. And that's his second block of the game. Garnett with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cassell with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. .36 seconds here in the game. To Garnett.
Oh, we got to see that one again. That reverse jam was unbelievable.
The Mavericks will take a timeout here. Help. Nowitzki off the glass. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both.
Fitz, they got themselves into trouble earlier in the game, and it looks like this one's going to be just out of reach.
Book that last layup by Serbia.
Coaches are always happy when players establish the inside game.
And the Mavericks have the ball in the lead, 35-27.
Don't get picked. Watch out inside. Stay in.
Nash shoots from the post. Great shot by the 8-year man out of Santa Clara. There's the horn, and this game is in the books. The final score, 37-27. That was a great matchup we just watched. Let's check the storyline with Tom Tolbert. Tommy, take it away.
Why, thank you, Fitz. The Mavericks did a better job on the glass today. Look at the numbers. They just steamrolled them on the boards. And when you roll a team on the boards like that, you're doing some work.
Well, that about tells the tale, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP. LaFrance is our ESPN player of the game, and he finishes with a total of 6 points and 8 rebounds. Make sure you catch SportsCenter so you can stay on top of the latest news in the sports world. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.